As I was setting up for this reading, I could feel like I could feel the inner channel, like the tube that we have when you think of it, like the energetic tube here. That it's our main nadi, which is just means tube. I felt that open up, and I felt straight away energy here, and then energy here, and there is sorrow or pain or sadness, and I don't know whose it is, but it feels like it is almost like bouncing between the two. Like when you think of the oldest computer game that we have, and I can't remember what it's called. If you know what it's called, I think it's just like line and ball, isn't it? And you have a line, a little white line, and it's on a black screen, and it's bopping it from side to side. Boop, 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 boop. That's what I can feel. And it's here. There's a thickness in the throat. I feel like there is a message from the heart that needs to get out, or you need to hear, or someone wants to tell you. Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to my channel. It's really good to have you here. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's really, really good to have you here. I hope that, you know, this is an energy that you like to come back to, and I hope that it's a community that you want to be part of. Thank you to those who have built this community, to those who have been here before, soul family. Welcome, welcome back. Yeah, I've just got some incense out. This one is called Radha, and it is Indian rose, the dash of geranium. Now I know geranium is for like focus, and rose, which just makes sense. It's focus on the heart. There's something here about focusing on heartfelt messages, and I feel like there is a sense of like loss. I don't know if somebody has lost someone, and be that in the sense of you no longer speak to that person, you've cut them out of your life, they've ghosted you, or they actually have passed on and you have lost someone or lost something. Because it doesn't have to be a person, it could also be like the energy of when we learn something that changes our perspective, either on life, a job, a person, and we know that we can't go back again. Some sort of perception has changed, and there seems to be a heavy sorrow and sadness with it. I don't know if someone's going through a dark night of the soul. Do you want me to do these ones? Not yet. Okay. So let's see. I mean, the flame on here is pretty big, and as I moved it, it had black coming off of it. So, and it's pink as well. I didn't even think of that. So there's definitely a lot being removed or lifted from someone's heart space here. Wow, clean up time. Invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. Wow, 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 wow. You want to have this one? Okay. You see clearly, clairvoyance, and it's upside down. I don't know if this is the energy of you or the energy of somebody who's been cut off. The energy of somebody who could feel your feels, think your thoughts, you know, whether they were privy to them because you were corded into them, like a lover, a friend, a family member, or if this was somebody that had pushed themselves into your energy so that it was almost like voyeurism, you know, or if this is you, because there's definitely this energy of sadness. And the invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance with you see clearly, clairvoyance. There's somebody here that may be just pushing their energy towards you. There's a lot of like loss, death, and the maiden. You could be a Virgo, you don't have to be. This definitely could be felt. There's something to do with like health issues as well, because the maiden, Virgo, the 6th house, it's to do with your health and fitness. So you may be feeling this in your body the same way as when I was connecting in and I felt, you know, that connection between the cosmos and Mother Gaia and the earth, and how they connect and then open up. And feeling straight away where that energy block was, or where it was that it was being focused on. Someone here needs to do that themselves. Maybe you're already feeling it, and this is an encouragement to, when you're in quiet meditation, and it doesn't mean you have to be sitting there going om, but when you're in quiet meditation, quiet thought, where do you feel it in your body? What is your body trying to tell you? Is it anxiety? Is it sadness? Is it excitement? Is it happiness? Is it nostalgia? What are you feeling? Because there's definitely this energy of something past, something dead, something gone, that either wants to connect back in, or there is still an item a souvenir. It could be a ticket stub from a movie that you went and watched with this person, or when you were that identity that's still floating around in your house, in your purse, in your bag, in your job locker, you know, your work locker. And it's holding on to an energy of a bygone era that you're being asked to get rid of. Yeah, look, ghost people here. And time for a change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. There is a need for progression here. And it's not saying that you aren't progressive and that you don't have a, you know, you don't have a growth mindset or anything like that. I had cleaning out the cobwebs. Like, cleaning out my closet. Isn't that Eminem? There's something here about going through your closet. Maybe you need to go through clothes and take out the ones that no longer resonate with you, no longer fit, you don't fit into anymore. It could be a dress that you had from 5 years ago that, you know, it's not you anymore. Sometimes we hold on to things that we really like because it reminds us of a time in our life when either we were having fun or we liked the identity. And I remember reading a really long time ago, so don't ask me what the book was because I can't remember. But it was talking about going through your wardrobe and finding pieces of clothing, and that's irrespective of gender, that you've held on to but you can't fit into, or you put it on and it's just, it's an old identity, but you're holding on to it and you don't know why you're holding on to it, or you know why but you're just keeping it. There's a need to let go of certain things from the past, and that includes past identities. This may be needed to do. Someone needs to do this now. Someone definitely needs to do this now. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out. Guidance, but where will it lead you, is upside down. And something fogging someone's third eye. Or, no, it's not just third eye though, because this is a turquoise. This is to do with your throat chakra. That's why I was feeling it here and here. Someone playing on your emotions, or you playing on your own. So let's have a look. Let's see what else wants to come out. Please ensure that you are drinking not just coffee, but that you are hydrating. Okay, we are definitely still going through a massive, massive energetic shift as we heal and we shed things from the past, and as we kind of dive further into our shadow, the more we're going to shake up energy. And it's the same as, let's say, having a cold and or feeling unwell and you're told to hydrate. Come on, help your body out to kind of flush out those toxins. The same energetic wise, there's a need to make sure that you're hydrating yourself, not just with this. Where's my water? You know, I've got to practice what I preach, right? Also drinking water. Make sure you're drinking water. Make sure that you are eating when you're hungry, resting when you need to rest. Self-care is self-love, and I always say that because I truly believe it. Now, I want to kind of have a look. Shall I get this one out yet? Not yet. Okay. So can I get a little bit of clarity then? I'm going to ring my bell. This is just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in 3, 2, 1. There you go. These ones? No. Okay. So I've been told to get out another oracle deck, so we're going to be getting the Love Island ones out. Something here seduced you. Some sort of idea or something seduced you. Or there's somebody here who was seduced by an idea from the past that no longer resonates. You have seduction here, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference with clean-up time. And if nothing has seduced you, then, and I'm sorry that they're all mushed up and stuff, but it's just the way it is, right? This actually could be a message also. Something from a past time. This is like an old timeline with this clean-up time. Third-party interference. There's somebody here from the past that there is some sort of object, there is some sort of item or thing that is connecting you to a past timeline. What's going on with the throat that's connecting with the throat and the heart? And it's coming from a past person, a past experience. Can I get some clarity on seduction, please? And number 15, the military fairy. Self-indulgence here. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Okay. Okay. Somebody here is being asked to definitely go through your wardrobe, whether that's your physical wardrobe. I know I keep looking over here. I'm so used to my camera being the other way around and the actual film thingy-bob being there. So I'm going to stare over here. Hello. There's a need for someone here to either physically go through their wardrobe and take out things that no longer resonate, or things that maybe have been bought for you in a past timeline by people that you did love or did get on with, or were about to marry and then you didn't, or you married and got divorced from, or, you know, and I can keep saying or take it as it resonates. No, my readings are they're entertainment purposes only. Anything that does come up that really resonates for you in your life, especially in the areas of law, finance, mental health, or physical health, if it resonates, please ensure that you are reaching out to somebody who can give you that advice that's professional before taking mine. Okay. Now I've opened it up on needs time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal and progress. Something needs to be cleansed, removed. There's shadow work in here, so that wardrobe can actually be within yourself. Keepsake, here you go. Reminiscent, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making memories. So there may be photographs that someone's being asked to remove, because you have the chaser coming out. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Are you holding on to things that you don't realize are actually holding you back or impeding your healing? Because everything holds energy, right? Everything holds energy. And this invasion boundaries violated, I want to know a little bit more about. Should I put this one down? No? Okay. Can I be told more about the death and the maiden? Thank you. Twin flames. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have twin flames coming out. This could be someone's twin flame. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. That's why that makes sense why it's so this energy is like sorrow, because it seems like there may be somebody's twin flame, or and the thing is, not everyone resonates with that label. It could be your soulmate, it could be a higher level soulmate, it could be somebody that you were meant to be with. But I'm getting here from this energy that the window passed, or they did too much, or they didn't heal, or just something here with messages from the heart. This is a message from your twin flame, or this is a message maybe they wish that they could have told you something, or vice versa, right? Tell me about the twin flame, please. What do we need to know? Okay. So we have the mask coming out, and I like you in reverse. So the mask says not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslight. You have somebody here who could be your yin to your yang. They could have been somebody that, you know, if they had got their act together, it could have been really, really good. But you have I like you in reverse. Now this makes sense why I was getting that there was some sort of third-party interference. There was another person, but this is also you. And do you know what? I'm going to continue reading this, but it may be that you're being told to let go. There's a need to let go, to clear out that proverbial closet and physical closet if needed, from somebody who is not ready to be in union. You can't wait around for somebody just because they have that label of twin flame, or because they're supposed to be with you in a spiritual sense. I like you. So in reverse, someone does not like you. Romance is not blooming, and there's no fun, no flirting or wanting to date. So this person may have fought against their feelings for a very, very, very long time. Maybe you fought against your feelings for a very, very long time. And it's giving me the energy of like romanticizing this, because we always see in like rom-coms, and like when you think of being like a teenager and the kind of programs that we watch, this is encouraged. This kind of like lack of communication, or just not saying anything, not being the first to go, hey, you know, I'm going to put myself out on a limb, I'm going to put my neck out there, I'm going to, you know, show you my bleeding heart. Not doing that it's kind of romanticized. You look at the film Love Actually, and it happens the whole way through it. This isn't a healthy way to focus your heart-centered messages. And this is not me judging you, it's not me judging the other person, it's just the messages coming through. because we heal at the pace that is right for us, and sometimes we hide from that, and it seems like someone's twin flame has been hiding from this. Invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance is giving me boundaries violated. This person has not been respecting your boundaries, or vice versa. Invasion's a strong word, right? That's giving me that this is, I'll get what I want when I want it, which means this person is not at the part, they're not at the place in their life where coming into union with you is a good idea, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. But they have been fighting, or you have been fighting feelings for a while. Now, can you tell me more about you see clearly in reverse, clairvoyance? Not enough. This is giving me the energy of like being connected into a third party. This third party energy here. Someone like this twin flame, or this person here, running away from an actual true love. And it says here, look, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and allowing themselves to be tempted by third parties. Because isn't it safer to have, you know, surface level relationships, and I'll cheat here and I'll sleep with this person because they don't really get to know me, I don't really get to know them, it's just a physical interaction and that's it, and I'll keep running away from what my true, you know, my true love is. And with not enough upside down though, someone here is letting them back in over and over and over again. And I feel like this is a message for you, if that is you as much as them, that isn't for your highest and greatest good. It isn't for someone's highest and greatest good here. Because it says here, need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal and process and progress. Someone here needs to take time to process this. And then if this is not you, it's them. And it says not enough, and it's upside down. So this is not being frustrated in the relationships, and not feeling like you have a lack of confidence or the lack of sabotage, not having a fear or ego issues or jealousy. But the thing is, this card, just because it's upside down doesn't mean that it isn't frustration in a relationship. This is like denial of these things, especially if you see clearly clairvoyance. This person seems to be, because if this isn't you, this is them. They are denying and have been denying for a very long time how they feel. Or they've been sticking their head in the sand about the choices that they've made. And them coming to a realization maybe even that you are their twin flame, or you are their highest level soulmate, or you guys were supposed to be together, and they kind of like shot themselves in the foot with this. I mean, that number here again, 12 down to a 3 is the third house, Gemini. This is about communication. This person wanting to clean up their act, or you being told to let go. Because, and the thing is, I had please don't come for me. All right, those who shout the loudest in the comment sections are the ones that need to pour more love into themselves. You don't need to shout at me in shouty caps in any way, shape or form. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Remember, it's collective. But there's definitely this energy of sorrow, something needing to be said. I don't want to run away, but I can't take it. I don't understand. If I'm not made for you, then why does my heart tell me that I am? Is there any way that I can stay in your arms? Oh gosh. And this one here says the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth and changed mind. This is somebody who is now, no, I was going to say now wants to come forward, but this person's confused. Confusion. This is a dark night of the soul. This is someone at a crossroads. This is messy energy and it's sad. I'm not judging this person in any way, shape or form, because to make a change, any change, when you are stuck in devil energy of, you know, doing things that aren't for your highest and greatest good, that aren't healthy for you, and you go, do you know what, I shouldn't be doing this, but how do I get out of this? And then taking one step forward and then 10 back. It's commendable that you've even taken that one step, and this person seems lost. They seem lost. or they've lost you. They've lost something here, and there is grief. Because the Phoenix is telling me that this person wants a new beginning. Kisses is upside down. And then heartbroken, but they know that they've left it too late. Or they know that it's not reciprocal anymore. Or this is the thing that you've been asked to heal, and you've been doing that. Heartbroken and kisses in reverse. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. I'm telling you, this person is mourning. And you have kisses in reverse. It's a lack of unconditional loving, of giving and receiving affection, and of falling in love. And I need you. Separation upside down. So it's not the end for this person, or there is still a cord. There is still something cording them to you. Heart with a key. There's still something cording them to you, and it's like I said, it's either in your wardrobe, or it's an item or something that they gave you, or it's in you. It's in you. It's an emotion. It's part of your shadow. It's something that you're being asked to look at. Okay, with this being upside down, you've got welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together and perfect, and it's upside down. So this could be a scar. It could be a wound. Yeah, because it's talking about love. It could be a wound. Change, privileged lady, an expectation. This person has realized that you haven't changed. Your core values have not changed. You are still the same beautiful person you were. Oof. Oh my goodness. This is like this person having a realization of how royally they have effed something up here. How royally they have effed something up here. But you're being told, because the thing is as well, it's like, look, the energy that I get is that someone here is an empath, or like a really, what they called a Heikota empath. If I'm spelling that wrong, please tell me, or saying it wrong, excuse me. This person is fully aware of how big your heart is, and there's this energy of playing it off, of not realizing what they had until you went, and it's very, very cheesy. Because the thing is as well, this doesn't have to have been like, you know, the love of a century. This doesn't have to be like some big, deep, you know, romantic romance that you had with this person. You could have had a summer fling with them. You could have had a one-night stand, and like this person just played you off like what you thought it was something more than that. No, whatever. And they're realizing that it should have been something more than that. Take it as it resonates for you, right? You've got expectations here with a mature man, privileged lady. There was, there's definitely fear coming from this person, or there was fear coming from this person about growing up, taking responsibility, because you were seen as a privileged lady. Maybe they thought you had more money than them. Maybe they thought you had more education than them. There's something here about either classism or fear of being rejected because you're different in some way. And you've got mature man here. Mature man with change and expectation. So they thought that they were expected to grow up, and they'd have to mature, they'd have to change their ways, and they were too frightened to do so. So they carried on acting like a scared boy, or a scared girl, or a scared he, she, they, right? Because that's what it comes down to, is fear. It comes down to fear. Now, why have we been shown this? For what reason? What do I need to see here? Child in reverse, gift in reverse, great fortune, and message of concern. So there's some sort of change that's come in for this person. They may have wanted to give you some sort of gift, and the gift could have been a child. They may have been trying to gift you with a child, irrespective of gender. They could have been trying to get you pregnant, or trying to get you to get them pregnant. The gift that keeps on giving, right? Because they feel like they would have got great fortune from this. Be that actual finances, or be that just in contact with you. Constant contact with you. And I keep feeling the need to put these cards away and redoing it. Not saying that the messages that came before aren't them. Journey. Journey is coming out, and distance horizons. Let me pop you there. Why am I getting journey and distant horizons? Who's going on this journey? Mature man is going on this journey. This person, I think you may have been like the inspiration, the muse, the beginning or the pinnacle of this person's spiritual awakening. So they're awakening to something here. Yeah, because you've got pathway here and it's upright. Let me go for these one. No. When it's really yeah. Okay, so you may have known this person a long time ago. They may have known you a very long time ago. Alchemy. Yeah, this person's going on some sort of healing journey here. Now, you have here Aquarius. Genius to experiment with, the discoveries of resulting from the eccentricities of. This person may be trying different healing modalities because of you. Gilded regret. I'm telling you that this mature man is in gilded regret over the way that they either treated you, ghosted you, acted like you were not for them. I tell you, distant horizons. I don't want to put liberation down, actually. This person is in such great... And you know what? Gilded regret is 5. Mature man is also 5. This is major changes. Now, why is this important to the collective? Remember that when I'm saying mature man, or I say woman, or I say he or she, whatever pronouns I use, I'm picking up on energies. We hold both masculine and feminine, both divine. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender. You don't have to. You actually don't have to. Throat chakra is upside down. This person, I don't know if this person has run away with their tail between their legs or if they're just not speaking. That message from the heart, the frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of light supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance, but that's upside down. This person, I don't know, they're just staying quiet. Why are they staying quiet? For what reason? With gilded regret, why are they staying quiet? It says here, your dreams need a practical plan. And Archangel Gabriel, look. Throat chakra, again, they don't know what to say. They don't know how to come forward. They don't know how to come forward. They don't know if you will receive them in any way, shape or form. And your dreams need a practical plan. This person financially cannot do it right now. Cosmic flower. The frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence into the world. So this person, and you've got, I'm not going to take that one. You have got all tied up. Yeah, this person's purging something. You're being told to purge this person. And the thing is as well, I don't even get like, oh, this person's a bad guy or bad girl and they did this and this, and yeah, you need to kick them to the curb and cut that cord. And no, this is just like the human experience of ensuring that you are removing certain cords, and the cords do not even have to be to you. The cords can be to items, to memories, to timelines. All right, which is why you're being told to have like this, like either house cleansing, and I can put a house cleansing like link down below if that's what you need, like a guided meditation. It works, it's very effective. It could be that there is an item, like I said, like they could have bought you a cardigan, or they could have bought your last, I was going to say Walkman, oh my gosh, I'm showing my age, right? They could have bought you headphones or a necklace or a ring or your beard trimmer or whatever, and that energy of them giving it to you and the memories that you had together is imprinted on that item, on that memory, and that's what the cord is connected to. You've got all tied up, parasite in reverse, and man holding the heart. There's a need to let go of this. There's a need. And the thing is as well, it's like I heard people before saying, if you've got a twin flame, you can never get rid of that connection. You have to stay attached to them. That's bullshit. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. You do not have to stay attached to anyone, because things like that, they are contracts for light that you both sign. You can void that whenever you want to. You are not bound to another person to eternity if you do not want to be. Where's your sovereign energy gone then? Well, we just like little grains floating in the air, just bumping into each other. Come on now. We are empresses in the upright, not in the returned. And not in the you know what I mean. But you have here, look, all tied up. There are the binds, there are the cords. Parasite. A man holding the heart. This energy needs to be flushed away. Why am I getting flushed away? It was like pouring something down the toilet. And again, I'm not getting anger or real low vibrational blah, blah, blah from this person, but take it as it resonates because each of our stories are different. But I am getting that this needs to be cleansed away. And if this is your twin flame, this cord needs to be cleansed away. And just because it's your twin flame does not mean, especially if you are single and you are looking for love, you are actively in a healthy vibrational way looking for love, that doesn't mean that there isn't a higher level soulmate out there for you, that there isn't somebody that you could be very, very happy with. And if you do not believe in twin flames, doesn't mean that there isn't somebody else out there that has the same vibration as you. It just means that this person here in this lifetime they weren't able to work out the things they needed to on their part of the contract, their light contract, to ensure that you two could come together. And if they are still cording into you, you need to take that cord off. That cord needs to go. And I said what I said, and I didn't stutter. Because I know that this is going to irk some people. Some people are going to be like, well, you can't do that. Yeah, you can. Yes, of course you can. You can do anything that you want. Now, anything else from here? Can I get two more actually? Because I don't like leaving the table uneven. What else do we need to know? Believe in the impossible. Exactly. Believe in the impossible. This person didn't believe in you. There's something here about realizing they didn't believe in you when you needed them to. They didn't believe in themselves. You've got heart space here. This person may be at the moment working very much on their own heart space. That's why I was getting like dark night of the soul kind of energy coming through for this person. Divine feminine is in reverse. So they're having to heal their divine feminine. Forget about like this third party interference for now. Whatever. We'll come back to that in a minute. But this person is having to heal that within themselves. They're coming across as a masculine energy, which means that this person is very used to providing for others. They're very used to being in that Aries energy of movement, of forcing their way through things, be that like at work and just being like, no, I'm going to soldier all the way through, you know, be that at home and they're stressors and they're like, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're going to just keep going, but they're pushing down their emotions. They're not connecting with their divine feminine. They're not receiving. They're not open to being vulnerable, or maybe they haven't in the past, and that's something they're going to have to look into. And with the throat chakra being here twice in reverse, this is not just about them not being able to express it. Maybe this is something that they need to internalize. This is something that they need to connect with in themselves. This is inner work. This is shadow work. And we did have that coming out here as well with shadow work, self-appreciation, time to heal, focus on self and self-worth. But this is also for you as well. Because our divine feminine, when our divine feminine is in overdrive, it's what tells us that it's our fault, or it makes us overanalyze, or we have to build that story of what could be happening. It's that rejection sensitivity that some people get, especially if you have ADHD, for example. And remember, I'm not a therapist, I just have ADHD. It's the rejection sensitivity where we build that story in our head of, oh my gosh, well, that person didn't call us when we said they were going to call because of this, and this. I must have done something. Right? With the heart space here. This person, and maybe even you, are needing to look at this. You may actually be cleaning out that closet and find a memory of you two together if you were in a relationship. And if you weren't in a relationship, this doesn't even have to be just to do with this person. Because for some people, you may have actually been in union with your twin flame or with your higher level soulmate when you both weren't ready. This is the reason. Do you know what? I truly believe that we don't meet our twin flames or our higher level soulmates until we're ready. And if there is the off the chance, the rarest form of chance that we actually do, it's never going to end well, because we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and a lot of the time our early experiences are utter shite. They're not great. They're painful, or there's struggle, or there's lots of wounds that need to be healed, and we wear our wounds as armor until we learn how to actually look after them and honor them and love them and pour love into them and heal them. So if you are one of the rare, percentage, the smallest percentage of people who have actually met your twin flame or higher, or supposed higher level soulmate before time, it makes sense why it didn't work. And for those of you who haven't, this person just has there's a lot that they need to work on when it comes to the divine feminine, when it comes to receiving in the energy of, or receiving in regards to being vulnerable, to people giving to you or giving to them without wanting something back. Because it says here, the frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. And it's upside down. So there's something that's shut down. This person ran away. Having the chaser card, I don't think I actually put that one out, but having that chaser card, that is running after somebody who is always going to run. And this person at the moment is going through, they're at a crossroads in their life where they are realizing that they can carry on running for the rest of their life and be alone, or they can stop on those crossroads and actually choose a path to walk down with direction, with intention. And if it all goes to absolute shit, it does. That's part of maturing. That's part of healing and growing, because you're never going to make the wrong choice if you're making that choice from intuition and love and not from fear. If you're making it from intuition and love, and I mean self-love, no matter the choice you make, it's going to be the right choice for you at that time. And this is something I feel like they're going to have to deal with. So whatever choices they've made in the past, they have to deal with those right now. And look at that number on there as well. 2 and 1, 3. This is communication, Gemini. This person could be a Gemini. They don't have to be. They may have made decisions in the past that were based on what other people had said about you, especially with Aquarius coming out, to do with what friendship circles had said about you, your character, something here. And then pretending that they didn't like you, and it was a massive mask. A massive mask. And them having to shun this. Them having to cut off people. You may have had to cut off people. Heart space. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. So I want to pop this one where? Oh, over here. Okay. So this is to do with the heart space as well. This is not just an object that you're going to find in your house. That may be the trigger for a journey into your mind. A journey is giving me the program on Netflix. Again, it's Lock and Key, and I use this sometimes because it's such a good analogy. In this program, there's magical keys, and these magical keys, each one of them, it helps the person who is using it or wielding it to have a specific power. There's one key that means you can enter the mind of the person who has the key in the back of their neck, including yourself. So you can pop it in there, turn it, and as it turns it, you kind of go to sleep, and then there's another version of you there with a door, and that's your door into your mind. And this is giving me that, in that there's something here with healing and letting go of this past connection. It may not even just be this past connection. It's things from the past. So for example, and I don't know why I had high body count. If you have a high body count, there may be shame or guilt or anger or resentment or pain that's connected to that portion of your life that comes up when you think about that. Maybe that's been hidden in the recesses of your mind, of your heart. And this is to do with you navigating that, cleaning out that proverbial closet, and doing so without shaming yourself for how insecure you were at that point in your life. And this person could be part of that timeline, and vice versa. They may be doing the same thing the other way round. And I'm using that just as an example because we've got seduction there. Yeah, look, yin and yang. This card has always been for me about stop and go, about doing something. And this is saying do it. Find that balance, break the contract. Break that contract. It will help you to see clearer. It will help you to see a more defined road in front of you. Now that is both a message for you and for your twin flame, because the sun is upside down at the moment. Someone here is hidden. They're still hiding themselves from the truth of something when it comes to their healing and this journey that they're going on. The answers you need are coming, but the only thing is they will only come through being very, very honest with yourself. And look, it means tapping into your solar plexus also, your personal power, your will, your boundaries. Discernment. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. I think that's the reason why when talking about this person, there's no anger here. I'm not feeling anger or resentment or any volatile energy. And if they come up for you, honor them in the way that they come up and channel them into something positive for yourself. I can't tell you how to do that because each of our paths and the way that we heal and the way that we express that is going to be different. It could be through therapy, journaling, going boxing, swimming, whatever it is that you need to do to be able to honor everything that comes up for you at a pace that is comfortable for you. And if you don't feel like it is comfortable or that you can do that, therapy may be something. Reaching out to a therapist or someone who's qualified may be a really good idea. You know, no tea, no shade whatsoever. Don't let pride get in your way. Has come out. And a win-win forecast is an outcome. And this is telling me that this person, I don't know, maybe this person wishes to try and come forward to you. I mean, they're at a crossroads in their life and they may try to reach out. They may actually try to reach out, but you're being told that this isn't for you. And that's why you're being asked to clean away this last smidgen of energy. Because with invasion, boundaries violated and dominance, this person is still learning about respecting other people's boundaries, even if it's just energetically. Now, I can't tell you whether or not this person is purposely thinking about you and like, I'm going to go into their dream space. Or, you know, I don't care if they put a barrier up, I'm going to go and remote view them. Or if this person is just like thinking back to the past. They're going through the same types of shifts that we are, because as much as there is resistance against change for this person, it's less than it used to be, which means they're now going with the flow of the universe, even if it's only that much. And that means that they're feeling the energetic shift. They're going through healing as well. So they may just be having you on the mind, and it's enough with that energetic cord or that connection that you still have, that you're thinking about them, or you're feeling their melancholy, for example. Or you may be dreaming of them and thinking, what's going on here? Why am I dreaming of them? Healer of all ages. It's because your energy is so bright. Your energy is so bright. And I don't think they're ever going to forget that. You also have a fiery climax approaches upside down, exactly. And I heard, be the light you want to see. Be the light you want to see. But there is definitely a need to cleanse. And this is not just talking about like scrubbing your floors and going, you know, bad juju be gone. This is to do with, I don't know, this, I heard peace. There's something here about cleansing and peace, but this is peace of mind. This is peace of mind. Now, this person, you have this third party interference, and I do feel like somebody is sending something here, and it's more to do with like jar work or water. They're using water, moon magic, something along those lines. If you are a practicing witch, maybe you can do some cleansing spells. I don't feel like it is a biggie, to be quite honest. I'm not like, oh my gosh, danger. No, you have magic in reverse. This is more to do with how you cleanse yourself. spiritual cleansing, spiritual baths. If you only have a shower, spiritual showers. This is not so much about retaliation. Pleasure with a close-up friend has come out. There may be a need to have more fun or to go out more, to connect with people that actually, you know, raise your vibrations as well, because shadow work can be heavy. It can be not so much stressful. It can for some people, but it can, you know, you're rejigging and moving energy that hasn't been looked at for a while. That's, you know, more on the denser side. So it is important that you are balancing that out with things that make you laugh or smile, or doing things that give you that, you know, growth in the sunlight as well as the growth in the darkness. There may be a want, encouragement. You've got good news here to, you know, connect with people that make you smile, like I said that already, but something fun, to do something fun. Now, you may be getting news in January from third-party interference and warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Be aware, this person is a pest. They are coming across like just someone that you want to call pest control from having. Like having rodents in your house, or cockroaches or ants or whatever, and you just have to call these people to come in and clean them away, and they're annoying, it's a bit gross. It's that type of energy. This is not, they're not a danger. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't continue your spiritual practices of protection and cleansing, but they are not dangerous in that they wish that they were, but your energy is too high vibrational for it to actually connect in that way. They may come up, the energy may come across as a jinx. And what I mean by that is that this person may be trying to do something to kind of, I heard, bloat you out, mess up your lymph nodes, make you really thirsty. There's a need to drink lots and lots of water. That's why I was saying at the start to drink a lot of water. And that's strange because I don't always talk about like hydration nation. But January being here, they may try to do a freezer spell. I feel like this person is using, because I keep seeing like these jars of water and they have like a picture in it, a photograph, a person's name, and they let whatever's in there disintegrate until, you know, it's in water for a really long time. And once it's been there for a really long time and like it's starting to turn into mush, then they put it in the freezer and let it slowly freeze. So it's like this slow build up of things going wrong to the point of frozen. And then when it gets to that frozen point, that's where they want you to be. You're just being told continue to cleanse. And there's something about being in the sun or using, I'm not going to tell anyone to ever use a sunbed, but there's a need to be out in the warmth. Now, not all of us will live in, you know, hot climates the whole way round through the seasons. I mean, I'm from England, and, you know, getting sunshine is a rarity and a blessing when we have it. So it could be that somebody here needs to get one of those light boxes that offer seasonal additional disorder. I've heard that they do wonders for those who get really low vitamin D, especially if you live in a country or a place where, you know, the amount of sunlight you get is very small. There may be a need to use something like that. If you are not sure of that, or you would like to get one, please speak to your doctor about that before doing so and taking my advice. But you have, look, strong emotion, passionate, love or hate, but it's upside down. Someone here is trying to free something out for you. They're trying to free something out. They may be trying to freeze out this person also purging some sort of parasite. Oh, that's why drinking a lot of water. It says, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. I don't know if someone's on a parasite cleanse. I don't know if you're releasing something here. Maybe someone's got a heart murmur or something going on with their heart, and they're trying to, someone's trying to freeze this so that you're in a place of ill health. This is strange. Okay, and advice after this one. Star guarantee. Guaranteed success. You're going to have guaranteed success from removing this parasite, be it this third party interference, be it if you see your twin flame or higher level soulmate connection as parasitic, or be it something to do physically with healing something. You're going to have absolute success with this, but it starts with heart healing. There may be a need also with the throat chakra being there twice, a need to voice something. Now, I don't know if this is for you, if somebody's doing like online therapy, or there's a need to do online therapy. There may be a need, if you haven't already, there is a reading that I've done quite recently. I think it was posted on the 10th or the 11th of September 2024. There should be like a little thingy bob there. Even though my readings are timeless, when you find this, if it's 10 months from now, 10 years from now, and it resonates for you, the same as if you're watching it as it it's for you. It's posted. What's happening with my grammar? Healing, something to do with how you express yourself when it comes to receiving, or feeling like things will always go wrong. Now that may be for you, it may be for this twin flame person. A change for the better is coming in, okay? And it says an exciting event, and it's upside down. And great happiness. So I feel like the reason why there's this mixed energy, this person over here, whoever this like little trifling person is over here with the third party interference, hooking up and temptation and blah, 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 blah. This person's trying to hinder your healing on so many levels. They may be trying to hinder the healing of this twin flame. And I'm saying that because I'm not going to tell you whether or not you should be with this twin flame. I'm not going to tell you whether or not, you know, you should be waiting. I don't feel like you should be waiting for this person, but at the same time, it is your life. It is your path to walk on. I do get, though, that there is a need to remove stagnant energy between the two of you without a doubt. And removing this contract is a good idea. And if this person is supposed to come back to you at some point in your life, they will. But you do have a third party here who is just trying. They're playing with fire. Like, I keep hearing petty. There's petty flames. They're really little embers, not even things that could burn you. But this, you know, exciting event in reverse and a change for the better and then great happiness is giving me more than one message here. One is that you may be moving on, a change for a better, and this is an event that your twin flame or someone that was supposed to be your higher level soulmate will see you moving on, maybe with somebody else, and they're going to really realize how much they did like you, how much they loved you, how much they gave up on something beautiful to save face because of ego. And it will be too late by then, because they could be realizing that this is your wedding, or you moving to another country, or whatever that may be, and that window was closed a long time ago. Or it literally could be finding closure, you finding closure, them finding closure. It's something that will bring in great happiness, but while it happens, it's very painful. I heard healing. No one said it was easy. I don't know, that's a song. Take me back to the start. Sorry, I'm killing a song, but I don't know all of it. I can't remember who it is either. And you've got a fair man, dealings or relationship with a blonde, grey or white-haired man. Now, this doesn't have to be your twin flame. This could be a guide that's coming through to help you. Take it as it resonates for you. And I think I say take it as it resonates for you so many times. Now, some of these have flipped over. Yes, they have. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you has come out. And you also have, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Last ones, please. Last ones. Oops. Let's have a look. Disappointment in some affair. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall has come out. So there are blessings coming. The more space that we make for these blessings, the bigger these blessings can be. It's almost like when you take a goldfish and you put it in a teeny tiny tank. Well, it's not going to grow any bigger than that because it hasn't got the space to. Put it in a big ASS pond and watch how big that gets. That's the energy we have here. A journey, either physical or mental, in need of help, assistance and guidance, and a new job or career. So this is the thing as well. The more that you are letting go of things that aren't for you emotionally as well, the more these beautiful things can then show up in your life. Show up in your life. A chain of events that will affect your life. I feel like I should leave this here, and I've been told no, do more. Really? One last one. Okay. Now we have here we have Gemini. We've got Gemini as the third sign of the zodiac and is represented by the twins. Someone's going to get in contact with you about money. You've got Gemini again. Oh my gosh, this is a Gemini reading. This is to do with a job. This is to do with people talking about your skills. I've got Gemini coming out 3 times here. Gemini. 1. Gemini star signs are versatile, chatty, creative, and perceptive. They are known as the skilled communicators of the zodiac. Then we have Capricorn, and then we have Gemini, rising sign in Gemini, curious, sociable, and restless. There is about to be some sort of communication, and I don't know if it's going to be from this twin flame. I definitely am getting that a guide is going to be contacting you in some way to help you through this, to give you the tools that you need to help. I had cut these cords, but unbind these cords. Unbind these cords with this all tied up in reverse to find there's specifically something that you need to take out of your home. Now you have Taurus is the second sign of the zodiac, and you have Capricorn is the 10th. So your second house and your 10th house are going to be affected in a really, really big way, because this is being removed in a really positive way. Second house is to do with your income, luxury items, you know, I think inheritance as well. And then Capricorn is to do with your fame and career. Taurus. So this big change comes in. The placement of Neptune in your chart explains your psychic intuition and how you dream. Take heed of your dreams. Take heed of waking dreams, when you daydream, where your thoughts go as well, because you're going to get messages on this. And I heard it all starts here, it all starts now. I'm going to leave it here. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses, I love you. Please know that my readings are going to be open for the next couple of days. If anyone would like to have a reading, just email me. All of my information is in the description box. If you're not sure how to click on the description box, when you see the title, there will be a little tiny word saying more. If you click on there and just go down, you will see my email. You will see the prices of my readings also. I will leave those open, I think, till the end of like this week, the start of the next week, and then I'm going to be closing them. If anyone reaches out to you in the comment section, it's not me offering readings, okay? I will never chase after you for a reading. You have to email me and we custom fit it for what you need. And we custom fit it for what it is that you need. I just got a call there, so I better go. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye bye.